In today's episode of Can It Win, it is none other than GoHo Hog Rider. Greetings, Clashers one and all, and thank you for checking out Clash of Clans Attacks for another episode of Can It Win? And yes, it's Golems and Hog Riders, an attack that might be familiar to some, but if you know me, you know that I have a particular aversion. I despise every living Hog Rider out there, do not care for them, never been good at them, but we're going to give it a try with 5 Golems and 20 Hog Riders in today's attacks. Now, the theory behind my attack composition here is to use the 5 Golems to occupy the 5 streams from the multi-target Inferno, and preferably find a base that has one single and one multi. Like you see here, in come the Hog Riders, the Golems tanking for the Hogs, also no spaces for double giant bombs on the inside, so hopefully these heal spells will work if the Golems can occupy all of those streams, keeping the Hog Riders up as they move through the defenses in the village. Now, of course, not a fully maxed out village, but again, we're looking at Champion 2, more or less, for these attacks. Just trying to see if we can get in there and grab at least 1 star, and it's looking pretty good right now. The Hogs have helped me get to almost 40% already. The Town Hall just about to fall. The King, the Golems breaking their way through that inner wall on the Town Hall. There it goes for the first star, 45%, and the last of my Hogs are still up. Some well-placed heal spells in front of the path of the Hog Riders kept them up, and now I've grabbed the 2nd star. So again, my heroes overpowering, and yes, I have to admit, the level 40 heroes make a huge difference in any sort of unorthodox attack. If I were trying this without the big heroes, probably would not go as well, but still the fundamentals, using the Golems to tank for any other units, works out pretty well here, and leaves me a lot of unprotected structures around the outside. So I'm able to drop some wizards, some archers, and as you can see, from a typical hog attack, it leaves a lot of defenses down and non-defensive structures standing. So I've got a Golem that's stuck against this wall. If he had only gone around that opening, he might have protected the Queen. She might have lasted longer, and who knows, this could have been a 3-star attack, because as you can see at the top of the village, no defensive structures left. Just a couple of archers are all that's needed to clear out all of those structures. As we finally fast forward through the last of this attack, you will see I get past 80% damage with the 1 Golem still stuck against the wall. The attack will finally wrap up a 2-star victory with 20 Hog Riders, 5 Golems, 83% damage. So right on into the second replay of the day, once again leading the way with the jump spell and the 5 Golems, using them to try to distract those Inferno towers, but this time we've got 2 single target Infernos, so a much better opportunity for the Hog Riders to do their dirty work. Now, we do have a problem here, or could have been a problem anyway, and that is, of course, we did not lure out the clan castle. In the first attack, the Golems probably would have successfully distracted those clan castle troops. In this attack, when the Hog Riders move in, you'll notice the Golems have moved off to the left, and I dodge a bullet here because nothing emerges from that clan castle. That would have been absolute disaster to probably all 20 of these Hogs. Instead, they're able to move on into that first heal spell there, placed in front of them, and now with the 2 single target Infernos, only blocking healing to a pair of Hog Riders at once out of the 20. We've got most of them moving down towards the bottom of the village. Another pretty effective heal spell placed in front. They're going to ignore those skeletons for a while, and we're already at 36% damage. We've got the Queen working on the Town Hall, and it looks like she is not going to have a problem getting it out of the way. We've got Golems tanking for the Queen, so she will finish off the Town Hall, and here comes the first star. 43% damage, and those Hog Riders working their way around. They're not going to get the 2nd Inferno tower down, but they have certainly done their job. 46% damage, and the Barbarian King, he has gone around the outside this time. He's at the bottom of the screen, and as the Queen uses her Royal Cloak, we are not far from the 2nd star for 50%. The Queen going to fall victim to that single target Inferno, but it doesn't matter. There is 50%, and the King is still at full health. So we let the attack run out just to see how far we can get. And the Barbarian King, he's got plenty of time. He's got a little bit of help down here from some archers. And as we fast forward through the remainder of this attack, we will be well past the 2nd star. There's the Iron Fist. Several more structures go down. The defending Barbarian King gets involved. He's going to finish things off. And that is going to be 2 stars, 66% damage. And as time runs out, it'll be another 2-star victory for GoHo Hog Rider. So as we move on to the third replay of the day, we've got a version of the Nemesis base this time, and the jump spell on the outside, and it doesn't look like we have too many spots for double giant bombs, so not really going to worry about that. Sending in the golems first to distract that multi-targeting inferno, wizards on the edges just to make sure that those outer structures are cleared so that we can send the heroes in. And once the heroes have made their way in just a little bit, we will get ready with the Hog Riders. Again, the king first just to make sure the queen behaves herself and goes towards the inside. So there she goes, and here they come, 20 Hog Riders all at once, suffering from some spring traps there, and they split off left and right. Giant bomb at the bottom just about takes out half of my Hog Riders, but I've got the heal spell just in time, a freeze spell on the Inferno Tower as well, and that is going to get those Hog Riders back up. Some problematic giants come out of the clan castle. I use the Iron Fist, and you'll notice the Hog Riders on the bottom pretty much gone. The Hog Riders at the top still working their way through. The defending Barbarian King is chasing them down, but once again, the Archer Queen, level 40, being my best friend, she is going to take out that Town Hall for the first star and 47%. She is going to go down at 48%, but I've got a couple of units left, so close to the second star, just a matter of finding a couple of unprotected structures, and of course the beauty of a Hog Rider attack, plenty of structures on the top right as they worked their way through all of those defensive structures. The archers grab the second star and more, and as this attack wraps up, it's going to be another 2-star win, 55% for Go Hog. Hog Riders at Town Hall 10, who would have thought? So in conclusion, can it win Golems and Hog Riders at Town Hall 10? Maybe not against a maxed out base, maybe not without maxed out heroes, but at least I got over my fear of Hog Riders for now. Thank you guys so much for watching all the way to the end of this video. Please don't forget to check out my other videos, and of course, like, comment, and subscribe for daily Clash of Clans content, and I will see you guys back here tomorrow with more full attacks. Galadon, still have the sniffles, eh? Perhaps it's an allergy to hog riders.